Hey guys, B here and welcome back to the main phase. Today it's episode 3 of our Master Pack only series. I want, before we start up with the deck profile, I want to know if you guys would be interested in seeing the polls for the series, because I'm not much of a reactor, but if you would be interested in seeing them and could let me know, then that means that I could improve my content for the viewers. Anyway, let's get into the deck. So for the deck, I've done some further streamlining from last week. Plus I pulled significant cards for the extra deck this week, which I'll show off now. First up, we pulled a couple copies of Kriston Quandax, which I'm only going to play one of, but it can be used if we have, say, a red Resonator and then one of our level 2 non-tuners like Kalantosa or Keraz, which, while we would normally just use them for Joyous Melfies, if we can't make Joyous Melfies, it could be a useful thing to go into. Then we have the Amatrix that I've made an effort to cut most of the level 3s from the deck, but we still have the Core Destroyer. Actually, let's go into the main deck first, then we can pick back up with the X. So we've got Megalo Smasher X, which is just a body. We've got a set of level 2 tuners. We've got Cryomancer, 2 Krebons, Night End Sorcerer, Cosmo Bee, Dewdark, Red Resonator, and Gemba. Most of these are just bad stats, but Krebons has a decent effect, Red Resonator has a good effect, and Gemba has 2100 defense, plus the other, plus Cryomancer and Dewdark combo, well, not really combo, but they work with Pilgrim to make Dewlauren. It's quite good. Then we've got two other ones, which are Keras and the Kalantosa, which combo with the Rescue Cat we have, which lets us make Joyous Melfies and then make a pop on our opponent's turn. We have Core Destroyer, which is good against light decks, and that's the only reason I'm running it. Plus, it's the only way to make Amatrix anymore. We've got Duragetto, which came up last week, and it's just a semi-hand trap, which can be like similar to an Honest, where it can boost a monster's attack by 1,000 points, but also can gain us some life points during the battle step. We've got Nitro Synchron, which is a way to make Scrap Dragon. Pilgrim of the Ice Barrier, which is a very honestly, it's kind of a weak monster, but it can be. It's one of the water monsters we used to make Dewlauren. We've got Gen XRA Power Cell, which is a machine that also boosts your Dark Monsters by 500 points, which means that it can be used for either Nightmare or Iron Wolf. We've got uh, Hyper. Hyper is a Karakuri monster, and it's just a machine, but it's also a 2100 BR. We've got Tin Goldfish, which is a level 4 that can special summon itself or be at 1,000 BR. No, it can't special summon itself, it special summons another level 4 from your hand, which then lets you go into an Xyz play, which we've actually upgraded our extract quite a bit. We've got Gear Accelerator, Gear Georgia, and Gear Armor. While these monsters, we had the Gear Accelerator before, but it wasn't very useful. With Armor and Gorgia, we can now search for it and immediately summon it and go into something like an Iron Wolf or a Tornado Dragon, which is quite useful. I believe the only thing, this prevents you from summoning monsters except machine monsters, so that means you'd have to go into the Iron Wolf, but that's fine. Iron Wolf is a decent card. It's still a one card Xyz. We've got Tether Wolf, which is a 1500 beater on normal summon that then becomes level 4 and can be used to attack. We've got a couple of generic monsters in Tough, which is just a pop on summon, and Desmian Devil, which can, when it destroys a monster by battle, it can add a level 4 or lower from your deck to your hand, which then can search the Rescue Cat. We've got the three Tenyis. I pulled the Nahata, and I've got already had these two, and they just special summon themselves. We've got Cyber Dragon, which special summons itself, and we've got Miradora, which is basically like a effect veiler for powerful monsters from the extra deck that also summons itself. We got Murmur of the Forest, which is just a Book of Moon. We've got Backup Rider, which is a big boost. And the rest of these honestly don't matter that much. We pulled Canadia, which is a decent card. That's important. For the extra deck, what's important is that we pulled a bunch more Xyz monsters to go along with the Utopic Future. We pulled Phantom Knights of Cursed Javelin, which can be used with our quite sizable level of, amount of level 2 tuners, which can make a monster's attack 0 and negate its effects, which is quite powerful, and then you can just kill it. We've got Tornado Dragon, which is just an MST on an Xyz monster, which is good. We've got Dugaris the Timeless, which is a versatile monster that can either revive summon, double summon its attack, or draw two and discard one, which can come up depending on what board state we've already got. We've got Magician of Hope, which is just a 2500 beta that if it's destroyed, it can then go into the Pendulum Zone and negate an attack once. And then we've got Ferocious Flame Swordsman, which is just a generic link monster that boosts warriors by 500 points, and we're playing a few warriors. Uh, so that's all for the deck. So let's just get into some ranked games and see if we can upgrade our rank a bit. Let's just jump in and see who we're up against. Against Giljar, Sangan Pet. We're just gonna stick with the Rescue Rabbit Pet until we. Let's just go first. So we go through maybe more of the story and get the other pets like the Karakuri one. But let's see what we're up against. What deck? He's also Bronze 4, so it's probably nothing super special, but we'll have to see. So this is quite a good hand actually. We can do some. We can maybe even make a rank 4. What rank 4s? We could go into. Actually, let's go into Tornado Dragon. I think be a good idea. Just give us a body on board, and also would let us. It would also let us pop a spell trap, which means that then we can use it as an interruption, which is similar to Rescue Cat actually. The that engine, but in this case we're actually like we're actually popping we're actually like getting it just from two rank 4s instead of two level 4s instead of specifically Rescue Cat, which is a bit more awkward to make. Let's pass on that. Got a couple of spell traps set down, one of which we can't actually activate because it's a normal spell, but the other one is a Paleozoic Canadia, which can just flip some face down, which is pretty good. And it's also a level 2, so then if we summon it with its other effect, we can use it for a Phantom Knight Xyz monster. Or Ferocious Flame Swordsman, which isn't as important. Against Boojins, huh? It's pretty decent. Pretty decent deck. We just gotta probably stop him from Xyz summoning, and then we could probably win. Let's just go immediately for the Tornado Dragon and pop the back row. I doubt that they've got anything super special in their deck that can deal with this. It's Tri-Brigade Revolt. Ooh, that's pretty good. It's a pretty good thing that we got rid of that, isn't it? We've got the Paleozoic Canadia. We've got the. That's not a problem right now. Is actually I kind of don't want to let that use its effect. Let's use the Canadia on it quick, and then we can beat over it with the Tornado Dragon on our next turn. We'd have this Cyber Dragon in hand that we couldn't summon on the first turn, but if the Tornado Dragon gets destroyed, then we can summon it. That's probably the best situation. So you activate a Tensei, then you can normal summon another Beast Warrior, but that I think what I did probably prevented him from using the ability to make a rank 4. Because now if he had Yamato before, he would have been able to normal summon Yamato. And I think he's accidentally forced himself into sending Yamato to the grave, which is kind of unfortunate. Yeah, that's a bit of a misplay on his hand. Have to see. He's probably going to activate this effect and special summon the Yamato back, but we'll have to see. Do still have the Tornado Dragon, so even if he wants to use something like this, we can just pop it immediately and he won't get the effect. There's only a 100 boost. Yeah, it's only a attack anyway, so it's fine. Let's just set this. This is just another rank 4. That's not. Its effects aren't good, but you can use it if you have. Uh. God, if you have another level 4 machine, you can use it to make Iron Wolf, or you can just use it to make whatever. Let's destroy that. This is the Mahoyutsu. Doesn't really have anything, does he? He's just got the Tensei, which isn't very great. And then he's just got to rely on what the top deck is, which we can't deal with it, but we can like I guess. Just another Tensei, that's pretty unfortunate. You know, let's go to Tornado Dragon, let's pop this, because this lets him revive Bujin from his graveyard. and this will probably be the way we can stop him from trying to make any more plays. Yeah, we just got to see what he can do next turn, or if he just surrenders because we basically just cut off all his options. We'll have to see. We're gonna turn change, draw. That's a following. We don't have any synchro monsters currently available, so that's probably not great draw right now. I think we could probably summon this and immediately tribute it for. We can't tribute this. Oh right, I didn't read the card fully. Yeah, that's a pretty awkward effect, to be honest. We'll have to think about that next time. We'll probably just keep it, and then now we can battle. And next turn, if it's still around, we could probably just tribute it for Cyber Dragon, which would probably be a pretty decent play, to be honest. It's just a level 5 beta. Pretty tough, to be honest. It's a 2200 beta, but that's only because of the two spells. So as long as we can, if we can get rid of one of those, or if we can just we can make an Xyz, that probably would do it. Let's see what we draw. That's gonna do it. That'll do it. Yeah. Just a Juraghetto. It's just a level 4 right now. It's not right now. It's not great, but if, do we even need to make our Xyz? I think we do. We can just sort of use Murmur and then flip it face down. We can go to battle, hit over it, and then we can hit a swing for 17. And then next turn, if we next turn, yeah, you can't discard a card because no. I'm an idiot. I didn't read the stats of the monster. That's pretty awkward. Yeah, but next turn, if we tribute some of the Cyber Dragon, we can swing for 17 plus 20 plus 31, which will be pretty big amount of damage. Or if we draw another level 4, we can make a rank 4, and then we can swing with that and the thing. With maybe like Hope Magician, which would be 35 plus 17, which is, I don't know if that's game, but it's pretty close. We'll have to see. See what he draws, generally. Would mean that we can deal with it, depending on what it is, honestly. Something really awkward, then that wouldn't be very good. Oh, he's just gonna pass. That's probably a death sentence, to be honest. We can see what we draw. Uh, that's Miracle's Awake. That's fine. That's a bit of a recovery play if we end up having to use it. Let's just what legs these monsters could we make? Like Duggeras, it's not really that great. Let's tribute summon the Cyber Dragon. Then this is so we swing for 17. No, let's not activate the effect of the Juraghetto because we're 100 off lethal, which is kind of awkward, but I think we still win this anyway. Uh, see what he does then. See if he has an out to this board. Oh, he's going to use his second normal summon. He's going to summon out Yamato. That's pretty decent. That's not it doesn't out my board yet though. If he has another normal summon, he's just going to go for the battle. He's going to try and swing at the Juraghetto, but then we contribute the Juraghetto in response to make it so that we don't take any battle damage because he won't have an attack target anymore. Which is pretty decent. And honestly, now I'm honestly slightly regretting not almost going for lethal last turn because then we'd have lethal here. But the attack gain lasts until the end of the next turn. Oh shit! So unless he searches something that prevents an attack, which probably he probably will, given he's playing Boojins and we'll have to use the Member of the Forest. We just beat over it. It's pretty good actually. Given whatever he's set, yeah, he's gonna search for the crane. That's pretty decent, honestly. We'll have to see. Probably just beat over it with this. Oh, he has to discard it. Oh shit, we win then. We just win. Exact victory. That's pretty sweet actually. Because we don't need to summon that. We can just go straight to battle phase, and then we can swing for exactly 1100 because of the Cyber Dragon. And that's a good game for that one. Let's just do one more game quickly, and then let's sign off this episode. We'll open any legacy packs we get, which probably won't be that many, but we'll see. Oh, bronze tier 3, that's pretty good. We slowly getting gems for leveling up, which then we can use to get more packs eventually. We got two more legacy packs, that's pretty decent, and then let's go into one more game. If you remember last week, or well, not last week, last episode, we pulled the Legacy of a Duelist, which is really good ultra from the legacy pack, so they're not all bad. We could also pull Crooked Cut, which if we can get a right hand shark, that could be a win con. Be a pretty cheesy win con, and pretty boring to watch, so I'll probably have to speed up for it, but eh, possible, possible. This hand looks pretty decent. We got a free special summon in, the Juragedo. Let's just set the Giyama, because then we can search some up when it's flip face up. We can also summon the Juragedo. Drawing the Kalantosa isn't great, but it's fine. We probably aren't going to draw Rescue Cat this game anyway. Uh, and even if we do, we can still just use Rescue Cat as Xyz material, or we can use the Kalantosa as Xyz material if we have another L2, which is kind of decent. Just going to set some cards. Probably playing Eldritch or something. Probably have to make the Tornado Dragon. I mean, it's not that bad. Do Dark. Do Dark lets us go into Do Lauren or the Stardust Charge Warrior, which I'm not sure if we actually want to do, but we can think about it. Let's flip some in the Giyama. If this resolves, we can. Even if this doesn't resolve, we can make Tornado Dragon and we can start trying to dig into his back row, which will be pretty useful. Let's add the Giyagi Accelerator from our deck to the hand. Summon it, and now we've got two level 4s. So let's just make a rank 4. I remember hearing about how this card was like 90 quid back in the day. Kind of mental. But now we can still use the Gear Accelerator to add back to the Gear Yama, and we do have something else we can search with it. We're not going to summon it again though. Probably just going to summon out Hyper, I guess. And then main phase 2 we can make something rank 4 with Juragetta. Let's just swing in for 21k. But well, we do actually have to. Then we can draw some of the Juragetta for free, which lets us make some more damage and also make a rank 4. That's a Mirror Force. Oh, that's really nasty because that means that then. Well, no, the Mirror Force resolves first, it destroys Hyper, but we still get to summon the Juragedo in attack position, which is quite useful because then we gain 1,000 life and then we can also just swing for 17. We do lose out on the ability to make an Xyz or a Synchro, which is kind of annoying, but provided Juragedo doesn't get destroyed, which we don't actually know what he's playing yet. It's just probably some trap deck, but provided Juragedo doesn't actually get like destroyed, then that means that we can just make a something. Doesn't really matter. Generally, nah, that's okay. It's not great. Probably just some of the Gigiana. Oh, is Hypersynchron a dark? No, it's a light. That's fair. That's fair. Paleozoic Canadia. That's fine. Let's just set the Canadia. Then I think we just want to go into Tornado Dragon, honestly. Let's summon the. That is another torrential. That is a yikes. That is a big yikes. That is a like. Oh my god, that's so annoying. I don't know what deck he's playing, which is the worst part, so I can't actually like think about how I would play around it. And then he's just gonna pop into monsters anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So can't really make anything, so let's just go. Let's just pass turn. See if he's got anything that he can make after this, and then we'll hopefully have a way to beat it out, which we will have to see. Sorry if this game's kind of slow. It's pretty slow on my end as well. Setting a card, that's really annoying actually. Probably pulling like 3 Torrential, 3 Mirror Force. That's a core destroyer. We still don't know what he's playing. If he's playing Eldritch, which I don't think he is, because he probably would have activated an Eldritch effect by now. If he was playing Eldritch, then we will be able to pop some right now. Now let's normal summon the Hypersynchron, because if we use Hypersynchron in a level 2, we can make the Stars Charge Warrior, which won't trigger the Hypersynchron's effect to pop it in the end phase, which is quite good. So we're going for 16. We've still got the Canadian up as a backup. Just going to set a card. That's pretty awkward, actually. Just not letting those deal some damage. That's pretty. Mm, actually, that's pretty big. Actually, I think we just don't. Honestly, I'm not sure. Do you have any level 7 tuners? I don't. Honestly, I want to make the rescue cat with Keras and Thing, but I'm not gonna. You know, let's set the Keras for now. And then if we want to make it, we can make it next turn, or we can make a Synchro. Let's attack in. See if it's an Ash Blossom. Ooh. Still, we still don't know what he's playing. Is he just playing a trap deck? Like just a bunch of traps, which is that would be really annoying. We can deal with that though. Got the counters there. That is a Maxi. I don't know why he's activating on his turn. He's just playing Staples. That's really awkward. Uh, oh, he's playing Dragon Maid. Okay. Got he activated a Dragon Maid. That's fine. Oh, this deck's confusing. I think he probably just doesn't have a Dragon Maid core yet. Ooh, we can't use that. We control effect monsters. Un unless. Ooh. Ooh, actually, let's use the Canadian on ourselves. Oh no, it's I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Let's normal summon Kantosa. Flip summon Keras. And then let's go into a rescue rabbit. Oh, right, no, Joyce and Melfi. That's what we're going into. I'm dumb. I'm really dumb. Let's go into Joyce Melfi's. Then let's go to battle. Swing over this, which is the Ash Blossom from before, which we can swing for 16k. Not 16k, 1600. And then next time we should win. Even if he tries to deal damage, we can pop whatever he summons with the Joyous Malphys. We also have the Do Dark. Maybe he bricked. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe he bricked. And that's why he doesn't have any cards to play. Respectable. Respectable. He's gonna bring back his 27 Vita. We can pop it when he tries to attack. Oh, but he can banish it instead. Ooh, that's pretty annoying actually. Still, he'll be forced to get rid of one of our monsters, and then we'll still have stuff to do next turn. So we'll have to see. Depends on what he summons as well. If he has something else that he wants to summon, we can pop that instead. Plus, if he wipes our board, we can still make like Stardust Charge Warrior with Mapura plus. Oh, he's gonna go for a Forbidden Chalice. We can just probably just chain Julius. Just chain Julius. Gonna try and get some extra chip damage in, I see. But we can this is a wind, so we'll have to find a way to beat over it, but that's not impossible with our rank 4 pull, or even our rank 2 pull, if he lets us keep both rank 2s. What is that? Okay. Okay. That's fine. Just needs to he's gonna be swinging for quite a bit of damage this turn, but we've got 800 health and we've got a way to beat over this. Or more likely pop it with like the Phantom Knight guy or something. He's probably going to just try and destroy the Hyper Synchron, which is probably fine, to be honest. We could just summon, like, do Dark or something and then swing for, like, 28k. Just want to get that out of the way now, the Divine Dragon Lord. That's fine. That's really good. That's really good, actually, because now he's forced to return his 5100 BA to his hand, and we can just win next turn without having to deal with the whole getting rid of our stuff thing. That's really good, actually. That's really good for us. So the episode's going on a bit long. I'll probably try and make the next one a bit shorter. But generally games don't go this long anyway, so we'll have to see. Is he? What did he pop with this? He's just bouncing the Keras. That's probably the worst thing he probably could have bounced, to be honest. Because now if we draw like a rescue cat, we can summon it. Probably won't. But we'll see. We'll see what we draw. I think he's fucked up though. I think he might surrender. We'll have to see. We have lethal by the way. Generally, we just do. So that's pretty good. Just gonna pass, and then we take our turn and power cell. You know what? Let's do something we haven't done in this series yet. Let's summon the power cell, and then provided he doesn't have like, oh no, Nibiru, which doesn't even trigger here. Let's make the Scrap Dragon, the unofficial boss monster of the series. He's gonna banish Summit. What does this do? Summon Summit from his hand in defense position. Ew, ew. But we can. That doesn't matter. We can just make two monsters then. And then we can pop his thing with. We can bring back a 1700. That's fine. We can just go into Scrap Dragon. Then Scrap Dragon will gain 800 attack from the power cell. Which while that's not while it does get banished in the end phase, we're gonna win this turn anyway, so it doesn't matter. Make the Scrap Dragon. Why doesn't that have an animation? Scrap Dragon's iconic. Let's use Scrap Dragon's effect. Let's pop this and this. Because he's got, oh no, he's got the Divine Dragon Lords. That is annoying. Let's swing with at the defense position monster. Let's swing for 1200. It's going on a bit longer than I wanted it to, which is kind of annoying. Then let's make the Ferocious Flame Swordsman because we'll end up losing the Scrap Dragon anyway to the banish effect, and I'd rather just have the 1800 beta rather than the 1200. Plus, if he destroys it, we can summon Mufara, which is fine. I was gonna lower our attack by 300. Wait, does that just make it so we can't activate its effects? It's not even that bad. That doesn't affect us at all. Let's see what we draw for this turn. And there's the Pilgrim of the Ice Barrier. That is completely worthless. Is this a warrior? This is a warrior actually, so we can summon this, and then and then it's 2000 attack, which is actually. Let's beat over this because it could be Ash Blossom, and that would be very awkward. And it was. That is. He's on 100 life. That sucks. That happened last game as well. We know it didn't happen, but we almost happened. I'd fallen through. If I'd not fought through my moves bear. He's got one turn to pull some out of his arse before we beat him, and then he loses. That is how being beaten works. You generally lose after. Oh God, this episode's gonna go on for quite a long time, isn't it? Almost half an hour. No, more than half an hour actually. If you made it this far, be sure to subscribe and maybe even comment, telling us that you got this far. Oh, he's gonna go for suicide. That's a bit. Oh no. Oh, he can summon it. He can special summon the 2000. That's pretty decent. Let me just summon back the 500. Is he gonna realize that he has to attack the? Oh, he's gonna attack the correct monster. Do we even have a target in our grave? Nope. Nope. No, we don't. No, we really don't. It's fine though. This actually just protects us from uh him trying to destroy us. That does not do it, but hmm. Right. This one's Earth, so we can't use thing. Let's look in our extra deck. We can make like I don't know. Can't make Amatrix because we don't have a level. We do have a level 3, but we can't use it. We can't actually keep it on the field. Let's just change this to defense position and pass. Honestly, I don't think that him really will have a way to deal with the Pilgrim, at least not yet, because it's got the effect where it can't be destroyed by battle with a monster with 1900 or more attack. I have to see though. If you can just come up with something. That is a Chamber Dragon Maiden. Oh no, he's gonna go for a fusion, so we might lose this actually. If he manages to like fusion something big and then swing. God damn it, because he's on 100 health. Wait, but can his fusion summon pop the pilgrim? That's the thing. If you can't pop it, then he just doesn't can't kill it. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. If you draw like tin goldfish here, I think we win. That'll be a good draw. But then again, we'd have to not get negated, which I'm 99% sure what he does negates. House Dragomaid. Oh, he's gonna try and pop it. He's gonna try and pop the thing. Which I mean, it's probably a good idea, but like we could probably try and deal with it. I think he did just brick in the early game. Can actually trigger the ability right now, which is quite good. So he's gonna try and battle it, and then it's not gonna be destroyed because of the whole. Yeah, he's gonna pass the main phase too. It's pretty useful. I think I've got a plan. We can use Tetherwolf to deal with it. Because while you can deal a bunch of damage with Tetherwolf, we can so we got following. That also might do it. Let's just set that. Let's set that and then let's normal summon Tetherwolf. And because Tetherwolf can't be destroyed by battle while I control a token, they'll either have to attack into Tetherwolf for damage or destroy the token first. And if they destroy the token first, then it'll be level 4 and we can use it in something else to make a Synchro or a Xyz. Which I think we want to make a synchro right here, but we can't activate this yet. If we can make like any decent synchro, this just wins us the game immediately. I think he should have made Shio there if he could have, because Shio would have probably been would have let him negate the effects of anything that I tried to do. Though if he can trigger a return to hand effect, he can probably just deal a bunch of damage. Depending on what that card in his thing is, depending on what card that card in his hand is, that could be pretty useful. He's going to revive the chamber and search something else, which is kind of useful. Can make another fusion. That would be pretty nasty. That would be really nasty, actually. You make hospitality. That's just a revive, isn't it? That's fine. It's no problem. Yeah, we can out the kitchen dragon mode. No, the house dragon mode with the following. Depends on what he has in hand, though. Have to see. We'll have to see. You can't actually pop anything other than like maybe the following, but then we can just make uh, another synchro. And again, he can't really out the pilgrim yet. He's gonna try and pop probably the face down, maybe the token if you're ready. I was gonna try and go for the pilgrim. That's fine. That's really fine actually. Just means we can't do Lauren specifically, but we can just make like something else. This situation really makes me want to run the other Stardust Warrior, which I probably will put in afterwards because it means that you can deal piercing damage on a level 6 synchro, and that would just win us the game here. But we'll have to see what we can do. We can end up doing. Is this light? No, this is dark, isn't it? No, this is light. Oh my god, this just dies to Core Destroyer. Now he's making the Shio. Oh shit. No, this still just dies to Core Destroyer. That's really funny, actually. Can't be destroyed by battle, mate. That's a bit of an issue for you, innit? And then we can normal summon Core Destroyer and beat your big boss monster. That's really funny, actually. Because I absolutely in damage step. Oh my god. That's going in the thumbnail, that. Oh my god, we're almost 40 minutes long. Jesus Christ, that's so dumb. Yeah, because you can negate our cards or effect with the Shio, so we can't actually activate following yet. Don't know why he doesn't just make that first, but anyway, let's Oh, that's really good as well, actually. That can just negate. Actually, wait, we can just use this, can't we? Hmm. Yeah, we can just negate the effect with this, and then we just use following. That's probably a better play, to be honest, because that means that we actually win instead of just core destroying. Core destroyer would be really funny though, but probably care about more about winning, honestly, than trying to just go for the funny plays. Sadly enough. Yeah, pretty much. So we can't do both, which would be really good. So let's go for it then. Let's go for the what do we do here? This needs a synchro monster. So yeah, let's go for the Do Dark. Oh no, this requires it to be summoned. Shit. Shit. Oh no. Oh no, we fucked up. We should have gone for Core Destroyer. We fucked up. What can we make here? Shit. Shit. I really don't want to lose this game after all that's happened so far. Kind of disappointing. We can make. Oh, we just have to make Charge Warrior then. It's really annoying. And it just gets negated. Shit. Shit, man. Shit. Let's just. Charge Warrior. I didn't read what Miradora did correctly. That's so annoying, man. We had a play too. We fought through it. No, we just didn't. Just go for it and negate it, mate. Unless you have like. Unless like you don't have another House Dragon made. Which would be really funny given the fact that you. Wait, actually, shit. Shit. Now we can use following. Wait, no, that's. No, we still win. We still win. Oh my god. Ha. Holy shit. Because now following resolves and makes it unable to be destroyed by the negate effect. Oh, yo, yo. Oh my god. That's sick, man. Oh, he shotgunned the negate. He negated the wrong effect. And now we can summon Miradora. Huh. Oh my god, that's so hype, man. Oh my god. Oh, I thought we'd lost. I literally just thought I'd fucked up and we'd lost. But oh my god, man. The episode's going up on. Let's go. Episode's gonna be upwards of 40 minutes. Let's just. It doesn't really matter that we're negating the effects. It's not like he's going to trigger them anyway. But now Star's Force Warrior just swings over a big monster and, well, then we win. Oh my god, that was so clutch, man. Oh my god. Yeah, that's sort of the plays that can happen when you're playing a deck that's just a mishmash of random cards. Let's just swing in and we win. Following triggers. Yo! Oh, it pops. Wait! Oh, but then Star's Charge Warrior can attack multiple times. Oh my god, I didn't realize. Wait a minute. Can stuff 1,000 attack. I'm just gonna get huge. We're gonna get all those points, and we might get like a couple more bonus packs. Nope. Swing. Let's kill him. 1,700 damage. Let's go. Oh, we were so close to losing, and then we just came up with the comeback. Wow, that's sick. Oh my god. Got the Ultra Burst achievement, apparently. Let's go. We're bronze 2. Next episode, we'll get silver. And we get 3 bonuses instead of 2 like before. And we get 3 legacy packs. So let's go open our 5 legacy packs. Like our prize packs. And then let's close up the episode, which is probably going to be upwards of 45 minutes. Jesus Christ. Go to the shop. Bonus packs. Legacy pack. 5 tickets. Probably not going to get anything good. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, checks out with this pack's generally pretty abysmal, to be honest. Miracle Dig is a very bad card. Ultimate Insect level 1 is another very bad card. Maybe we can get something slightly better. Metabo Shark is really bad. Honestly, not the worst thing in the world. Uh, that's really bad. I mean, Giant Figure Room's funny and like Ojama, but we're not going to be playing Ojama anytime soon. Parallel Port Armor is honestly a really good. It's like a following for Link monsters in terms of the cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. We don't actually have any good Link monsters yet, other than like, not even no, we don't even have like the good one in terms of the thing. This is just a 1600 level 3. That's not great. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching today's episode. Let's sign off. We're gonna probably be back. We're back on like maybe Monday, maybe Tuesday. Uh, check back then to see what's going on in the next episode of the Master Pack only series. Bye.